people. I'm in Japan. Um, I am posting this video because yesterday I posted another video and I was pretty quiet because it was late at night. My whole host family was sleeping. Actually, it wasn't so late at night, but sometimes I go to sleep here really early, and then the next night I'll stay up until like 2 a.m. just sitting there watching TV, including my 8-year-old host sister. So yeah. You can see I need to take a shower, but I'll be doing that right after this, so do not fret. Um, it's nice to talk to you all. I haven't been able to post on my blog much because I'm spending all of my time on online video games, Facebook, and minimal studying of Japanese. But that's all gonna change, maybe. I haven't been posting on my blog as much as I should because, well, I'm lazy. Japan isn't going to change the fact that I'm lazy, I don't think. But until I get the time and everything to post on my blog, I'm going to post this video. And until then, and well, when that time comes, I have everything, even the little bitty details written down in my handy-dandy notebook. So yeah. So today I'm going to talk about um, Girl Scout camp, my first Rotary Club meeting, and then my school bunkasai, yay! Okay, so Girl Scout camp. Found out about Girl Scout camp. Mayuko. Um, she is one of my Facebook friends. Sometimes I'll make references to her, you will see. She's very sweet. And I adore her. But at that point, I thought that, like, my house was Grand Central Station. Not Grand Central Station, but, well, Grand Central Station. I thought my house was someplace where people just came right on through and, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal. And because there were always people around, and I came downstairs one day and she showed up, and I found out that she was part of the Girl Scouts, and that she's 20 now, my 19-year-old host sister, Yukiko, was in the Girl Scouts, and so was Yuzuki, and apparently Hirona and Mayuko are too. But and my host mom is one of the leaders of this Girl Scout group thing. So there are always Girl Scout kids running around having fun, and adults too. And I found out one day they were sitting around talking about Pinocchio, and I was like, why are you talking about Pinocchio? And I found out that they were making this, like, play. They were reenacting a Pinocchio play in front of the campfire. They were making a campfire play, and they told me that I was going to be part of it. Hooray! And they told me that I was going to be the fairy godmother person, the Hiro-Yosei, the fairy of fire. And they kind of changed around the story so that it fit the theme of Girl Scouts, like the I want to be your friend thing. But yeah, that was fun. When I got there, it smelled like any other Girl Scout camp I had been to before, and I've been to some. And most of the girls stayed in tents, but I got to go home with my host mom every night. We played a bunch of games, like this one Firehouse Rabbit game. It's hard to describe, and I only have 10 minutes left. But we cooked out, even though I couldn't eat any of the food. I had umeboshi for lunch, umeboshi onigiri, onigiri rice ball, sometimes in a triangular shape, but it's just mixed up rice, and if you buy it packaged, they have something shoved on the inside, and then on the outside, it's wrapped in nori, which is like seaweed. And anything on the inside is usually salty. I usually avoid the fish. I'm a big fan of that, but I do adore umebosh, which is um, pickled plum, and it's really sour, so not many people like it. I'm obsessed with it. Like I eat. I think I've eaten one every day for the past like 3 weeks, at least. But yeah, I'm addicted to it. What else? I need some chapstick, which is fine. Take me a minute. Um, and as the Hina Yosei, they put me in this like white gown thing, and I had to walk around with this big bamboo torch that was taller than I was. And my host dad helped me out, but it was really crazy because it was lit at the end because I was the fairy of fire, and I had to light the campfire, and it was insane. And but it was fun, and the campfire kind of failed. But I said my lines, I got everything out, so I am content. And then soon after that, I went to a Rotary Club meeting. And my Rotary Club meeting was like a Rotary Club meeting. It was supposedly an orientation, but I didn't do much orientating as um, eating. I ate a ton of food. They found out that I was a vegetarian, so like I had like a whole separate menu, and they served me like 12 dishes. Like, just massive dishes of food. And at first I'm like, yay, because this fits perfectly into my goal of trying to get fat. I'm going to document my journey into fatitude. Um, and you'll see me get fat because I hope to post a couple of these videos amidst blog posts. Um, my goal, in case you haven't heard, is to get fat. I just want to get really fat, really fat Jordan in Japan. So far, I don't think it's working, because I'm going to make it work. Um, but by the end, I was like crying. I'm like, don't let them give me any more, host mom. I can't eat any more food. Um, and then, um, I gave a speech, and I talked to a bunch of old Japanese dudes, um, in some Japanese and a little bit of English. Um, and then now my favorite part, the Bunkasai. Okay, schools in Japan, there's usually Bunkasai, a culture festival, and then like a sports festival. I haven't done the sports festival yet, so I can't really tell you what that's all about. But I can tell you about the Bunkasai, which is the culture festival, and a lot of classes, because it's all homerooms here. Like I had the same classes every day with my one homeroom, except for a couple mixed in there because I'm a foreign exchange student. Um, but um, um, a lot of the homerooms learned dances, including my homeroom, and some performed them live, some made videos, um, and then but our class, we did videos, uh, heavy rotation, um, and Namida Sapurai. Um, you can see both of the videos for those on YouTube. They're both by AKB48, and they're really famous here in Japan. They're really big. Um, they perform. They're these, like adorable Japanese girls who dance every day, who perform every day. But the tickets became so popular that you can't even buy them anywhere. You have to buy raffle tickets and hope that you win. Um, and then um, so so we learned those dances, and there were a couple of guys for all three songs that did because they did another one that I didn't participate in. So there were 3 in all. And there were guys in every single one of them who cross-dressed, and it was so funny. You can see a video of Klogegoon, um, the most charismatic of all of the guys who cross-dressed is Klogegoon. There's a video of him on this channel or on my Facebook, and you can check out his fat moves, because he knows like a whole bunch of the AKB48. You know, he's like a typical American dude obsessing over the hot chicks in the band, the girl band, obsessing over them. He's got like these keychains of them all over the place, and he knows all of their names. Like, if you can ask him which one is this, then he'll tell you. And he dances in that video, and I think in the description I mentioned that when it was over, he looked at me and he said in English, "My life finished." And then there were a bunch of, that day was so fun. Everybody was so fun that day. That we were recording, that it was the first day that I stayed after and helped to work on the Bunkusai. And then I got this shirt that I'm wearing right now. And then it's got everybody's names on the, no, not the shirt, but it's got everybody's names on the back, on, in our homeroom, and including me, because I'm part of the homeroom. So yeah, it was really uber fun, and I have some more details to share with you guys, but you'll have to wait until I stop being lazy and actually start typing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still writing things in here almost every day, trying to at least. So, you guys are in for a lot of info if that's what you're seeking. Feel free to contact me on this channel, on Facebook, on my blog. I adore questions, and I'd love to answer any of them. Even like the questions you think are stupid, there are no stupid questions. I love to answer questions, especially about the Japan exchange. So, if there's anything you want to know, like what I'm eating every day, rumors about Japan, weird questions I've been asked, weird questions you want to ask about the Japanese people, feel free to ask away. No reservations. Yay! So I'm gonna head out. Hopefully this video is more audible than my last video. I'd show you around my room. This is my room, but it's a little dirty. There's kind of stuff just lying everywhere. I got like a pudding cup over there in the corner. I got umeboshi seed laying around here. It fell out of garbage. I got money strewn all over the place. Magazines, clothing, books, study books, makeup, you know, all of that fun stuff. I got a suitcase full of beef jerky. Yeah. So, talk to you soon. I'll be on Facebook. I'm posting pictures a lot, and I have some videos that I'm uploading onto this channel, so see ya.